We are the unbound Rebelcats, where shadows rise on the Weekly Steelchair.
No, we're not playing that. Behave.
Split lip grin, you said sit down, I kicked that in. Blue tape on my wrist, knuckles in the hall. Broken badge on my chest, I'm still standing tall. One more step and the room goes red. You want my name, here with your chest. Hands on the tank and the whole place shake. We don't bow low, we don't break. Steelchair riot, Steelchair riot. You push on by. Steelchair riot. Steelchair riot. We don't go quiet. Steelchair riot. Trash on the floor, boots in the foam. Old wounds wake up when I hear that tone. You talk too slick like you own this pain, but I know that look, I know that flame. One more step and the room goes red. You want my neck here with your chest. Hands on the chain and the whole place shake. We don't bow low, we don't fight. Steelchair riot. Steelchair riot. You push a button. Steelchair riot. Steelchair riot. We don't go quiet. Steelchair riot. Cold concrete, grit teeth in the dark. I lost my gun, but I kept the spark. Say my name now, watch it split the air. I came for the war, yeah, I came prepared. Steelchair riot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Weekly Steelchair, the first of two streams tonight. I am kicking us all off. The ladies are live in 30 minutes' time, so make sure you do support them. But of course, different concepts of shows, different realities. I am live covering the World Cup final. The ladies, of course, are doing their Lipsticks and Lariats. Episode 19. Be ready for it. They are going to kill it. Just make sure you support them. Chester, how's it going? The national anthems are done, thank God, because they're all fucking boring. Final. Nobody fucking likes listening to national anthems before football. Unfortunately, there is a halftime show as well tonight. So horror is real. But we're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy the World Cup final. Only one European team has ever won a final in the Americas, and that was 12 years ago. That was Germany. They beat Argentina in the final after they beat Brazil, the hosts, in the semis. Only one European winner. The last time it was held in America, Brazil versus Italy, and it was Brazil who won the final on penalties. So we're going to see what happens this evening. The best team in the tournament versus a gang-like mentality who are also the current and defending world champions. This is going to be quite the show indeed. The usual banner on the bottom details and dictates that you subscribe, you like, share, and all that, but we're not going to use this one. We're not going to do that. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to have a nice slow one. And it's going to be I think in terms of who I've got, I think Spain are going to win the World Cup. They can set a record tonight for the longest unbeaten streak in international football history. But the only thing is, though, is Argentina are the defending champions, and they've got a crazy mentality when it comes to tournament football. And they do have the greatest player that ever played the game up front, so it's going to be quite a challenge. This is in New Jersey. It's going to be a lot of fun. The 4-3-3 versus the good old-fashioned 4-4-2. This could be Messi's final ever World Cup appearance. He did win the last one, but Spain's manager has never lost a competitive knockout game in a tournament. Huh. Bruce Buffer. Alan Shearer, shut the fuck up when Bruce Buffer speaks, you fucking cunt. And there's his son. Buffer away, let's begin. Who do you think is going to win, Chester? It's a beautiful stadium, MetLife Stadium. Here we go. Here it comes. Argentina with Lionel Messi has kicked us off. The World Cup final is officially underway. The champions of Europe versus the world champions. The Copa America champions as well. So in essence, it is the champion of the champion of America versus the champions of Europe. Spain are looking to become European and world champions again for the second time in their history. Only one other nation has done this. You've got Spain to win. Nice. It's the classic red kit, well, red shirt, I should say, of Spain versus the infamous white and blue of Argentina. The Alba Celeste versus La Roja. Spain will look to dominate possession of the ball, keep it nice and tight. Argentina, well, they are good with the ball as well. It's going to be really interesting to see who does better with the ball. But I think for whoever keeps the ball is just more direct with it will win the game. Oh, big mistake already from Spain. There's a foul, and that's a free kick. Foul on Nico Gonzalez for me. He was excellent in the semi-final. A real clinch for how Argentina made it here. Emiliano Martinez, the Argentine goalkeeper. Sandro Martinez of Manchester United, my team. Oh, lovely from Tagliafico. There's Alvarez, phenomenal player. Enzo Fernandez. Argentina are playing the ball really neatly, but you can only be so neat before you got to get down and dirty. And yes, I'm serious. They've got to do that. McAllister to Fernandez. If they're just going to keep playing the ball back, just put pressure. Just put the pressure there. Very nice. Very nice from Argentina. This is good. You're seeing the difference of the two best teams at keeping the ball. Heavy European filled from both sides. I actually do wonder what the temperature is inside the stadium right now. I do wonder. Katherine and Nikki are live in 20 minutes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Laporte, Spain go long. And there's a foul. Montiel fouls Baena, who I'm a big fan of. Silly foul there. Spain are looking for their second World Cup. They've not been in the final since they won it in 2010. This is Argentina's sixth final. They're looking for their fourth World Cup. They're looking to tie. Sorry, they're looking for their third World Cup. Sorry, they tie with Germany. Yamal, save. Argentina have lost two finals, both against Germany, 1990 and 2014. Spain, however, have never lost a World Cup final. Oh, on the attack. On the attack. Rodri, through to Yamal. On the ball. Ah, defended well. Good defending. Spain, on the attack. Ball back into the midfield area. Oh, Alvarez plays it through. Messi. Simone. Oh, and Argentina fluffed it. They fluffed that. Unai Simone taking a big risk coming that far out of his box. Fair play for him to actually get the ball, though. If Alvarez hadn't fluffed that, Argentina may have just snuck a chance on a 40-yard shot. What's up, Dan? 83 degrees in MetLife Stadium. That's not so bad, then. Considering it's 83 degrees in terms of American temperature, that's actually not bad. Baena on the ball. Lovely touch. Yamal. The first time in the World Cup, two players are separated at exactly 20 years of age. Messi is 39 years old. Yamal, 19. Argentina playing a 4-4-2 in this game might backfire, though. I don't know why you wouldn't match them 4-3-3, 4-3-3. Like, why not put one of the midfielders into like one of the wide players further forward and get them into midfield. Like Alvarez can play centrally, Messi can play in the right wing, Gonzalez left wing. That gives you a midfield free. Why would you play a 4-4-2 against Spain? Rodri, the Spain captain, back to his best, which is not good for any team, especially Premier League teams that are fast approaching. My country's domestic league starts in 2 weeks. Porro, play up. Whoa, that should have been a free kick. How was that not a free kick? Fuck off. How? How the hell was that not a free kick from McAllister on Porro? Cabarce, Fabian Ruiz, who for me is Spain's best central midfield player. I'm a big fan of his. And I do like Dani Olmo. But Fabian Ruiz is just something about him. Olmo plays it through, looking for Cucurella, who's freshly joined Real Madrid. Yamal Oyarzabal, lovely player, Oyarzabal. I'm a big fan of his. And there's a foul from Yamal on Tagliafico, the veteran left back who plays in Spain. There's a lot against them against Yamal tonight, who he is familiar with a lot. Buffering, no surprise. Second can. Let's add a bit of cold to it, to my glass. Thank you. Ah, yes. There, let's fix that because that was weird. Martinez, goalkeeper, on the ball. Upfield and goes wide. There's Donald, the cunt Trump, with the World Cup trophy given to him by Ronaldo Nazario, the greatest Brazilian striker of all time, with that bald idiot of head of FIFA, Gianni Infantino. If there's one thing America are good at, it's electing idiots to run their country. Yamal brushes off Tagliafico, and that'll be an Argentine throw. Takes it swiftly. Martinez on the ball. He passes it to his Tottenham teammate. Oh, I was going to say his Tottenham teammate, but his teammate who plays for Tottenham, Christian Romero, the captain of Tottenham. Martinez goes long, looks for Gonzalez, does find him. There's Pedro Porro on the ball. Aymeric Laporte to Cucurella. There's Rodri. Real Madrid fans are hoping that Madrid still sign him in the summer. Yamal, terrible touch. Terrible touch from Yamal. Touch of a fucking goldfish. Misplaced pass from Spain. Not often you say that in a competition. Laporte to Rodri. Only 31, so he could get another World Cup out of him. But he will definitely get the Euros out in the UK and Ireland in 2028. It's a Spain throw. Montiel trying to get on the back of Baena, who's had a great World Cup. Messi just walking about. Alvarez is doing the running. It's what Messi does. He loves to just walk about. But he scopes the game really well. Both teams are difficult to prepare for. Ruiz cross out the box. And that's a Spain throw. Sorry, Spain corner. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. '78, '86, 2022. Yeah, if Argentina win this, they will tie Germany and Spain for second most successful team in World Cup history. One behind Brazil, who have 5 trophies, and Brazil have not won it since 2002. But they've only lost 2 finals, and that was World Cup 1990 and World Cup 2014 in the nation of their great rivals, Brazil. Baena takes the corner. Too heavy. Romero steals it from Dani Olmo, who he's now got it back. Sends it to space, but Yamal's found it. Lovely dribbling from Yamal. Baena goes for a quick cross and it backfires, and it's a Spain throw. There is begrudgingly a halftime show, because why the hell should there be? A fucking halftime show in a World Cup final is a disgrace. Unai Simon, the ball back in the Spanish goalkeeper's half. He plays it now to Cabarsi. Back to Simon. Rodri's now slipped into a centre-back position to collect the ball. It's what he does really well. Laporte back to Unai Simon. Spain are being very risky, but I respect that. It's what I like about their coach, like Luis Enrique. He doesn't slut himself to just constant slow possession football. He likes his teams to play. He likes his teams to play fast, direct football as well. They play the ball, but they play it with a purpose instead of just keeping the ball. It's suffocating, bore us all to death. I don't like national anthem. I don't like listening to any national anthem in any football match. I just don't. Olmo. Oh! Big foul from McAllister. Now the referee's going to be called into question here. Alexis McAllister, the most English Argentinian you'll ever see. It's a big tackle on Dani Olmo, who is a brilliant, brilliant player. He's got to book him, surely. The interesting thing about Spain, though, is Dani Olmo is an attacking number 10, but he can play in that number 8 role, which is what he's playing alongside Fabian Ruiz tonight. They could easily switch that up to a 2-1 instead of the 1-2 midfield they're playing. One holding player, 2 number 8s. They could easily switch that to a 2. Ruiz and Rodri and Olmo as a number 10. And it's comfortable for either team because they suit either system, because that's what they do. They play 2 different systems. Ball back to Martinez. I don't care what celebrities are in the stadium. I don't care. The World Cup, sponsored by Dove. Spain have 62% possession, 33% Argentina, 5% neutral. But do get your comments in, guys. Just chat amongst it with me. Come on. Argentina do have a free kick in Spain's half. Rodrigo de Paul, formerly of Atletico Madrid, now playing with Messi at Inter Miami. It's a strong statement from Argentina now. Can they make it count? To Paul. Into the box. Too much for Nico Gonzalez. He cannot get the ball. Just a bit too much power from DePaul. He's not exactly renowned for soft touches of a ball. Cabarsi. There's Pedro Porro. Upfield. Finds Jamal. That was a brilliant touch. Taliafico right in front of him. Can he beat him? Yes, he does. An in-swinging cross across the ground, but Martinez claims it. This has been a really good game so far. That third official looks like Alan Pardew. Since when did he become a fucking referee? Simone upfield, and he's kicked it straight to his international coach, who does favour him over the likes of David Raya and Joan Garcia of Barcelona, because he likes to stick with players that stand by him. And to be fair, well, you've never lost a competitive tournament match with him as your goalkeeper, as the coach. Why would you want to change it right now? And besides, Joan Garcia's 23. He's got plenty of time. Gonzalez through for Argentina. Oh, Pedro Porro, that is good defending. Rodri. Yamal. This is really good. The surface looks a bit odd though. Like the pitch looks like it's been unevened. It doesn't look evened out for a football game, which is quite risky. Therefore, the ball will be interesting. Here's Cucurella. Laporte. He's got Fabian Ruiz and Rodri around him. He plays the pass to Baena, who's being targeted by Romero. That was very nice. Love that. The shithousing between both is excellent there. Rodrigo De Paul just consoling his former club teammate. Of course, they're on opposite sides tonight. I'm not surprised they did all that. I didn't watch, but I know that Aldous screwed Gunfer, which, fair enough. What the fuck? Yeah, Danny almost he's got his kickback. He got his receipt. Little wrestling term for you. Katherine and Nikki are live in 4 minutes, so if you guys want to support them, feel free. I don't mind, of course. Just as long as I've got at least a little bit of support, of course. But I want the ladies to get as much as possible tonight, guys. Please make sure you support them. If Spain lose tonight, then they will not break the 37-game record that Italy had. Instead, they'll just stay tied. So it'll be interesting to see if they can do it. Yamal versus Taliafico. McAllister steals it. Ball back in Spain's control here. Yamal, fast pass to Olmo. Yamal, ball taken from him. De Paul. Enzo Fernandez, now on the ball. Messi's now back in his own half. Romero to Montiel. Oyarzabal's just having a look around, but it is offside. That gang-like mentality of Argentina is really impressive. This is going to be another Argentina throw. We're almost at the hydration break. The next World Cup is held in, I believe it's Portugal Spain and Morocco. Messi. Lovely pass. Oh, but Gonzalez couldn't do anything with it. Offside call. Now it's a Spain free kick. Cabarsi plays the ball to Olmo, his Barcelona teammate. Martinez wins it. There's Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul to Montiel. Back to de Paul, who plays it to his goalkeeper, Emiliano Martinez. Martinez to Lisandro Martinez. And he goes forward. Enzo Fernandez wins it from Oyarzabal. He's got a great goal scoring record for his country. And the ball goes upfield into Spain's half. Up to the goalkeeper, Unai Simon. Rodri, who takes the ball back quickly from Fabian Ruiz. Baena. Cucurella on the ball. First time cross, defended well. Almost hydration break time. Should be after this corner. Laporte versus Romero. Will Spain get an early lead now? No, they won't. There is no early lead. Martinez to Martinez. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister goes in for the ball. Does retain it. And Messi is fouled by Rodri. Hydration break. Let's see if Catherine's managed to get them on. Let's have a look. Again, she's brilliant. They should be going live any second now. I am surprised he's not playing Marco Llorente. I would prefer Llorente at right back over Pedro Porro. Or to be fair, Llorente even in midfield just picking things up. But hopefully he does bring him on later. Luis de la Fuente. Spanish coach in a full fucking suit in 83 degrees. He's a brave man, whereas Scaloni is in like a fucking polo shirt and jeans. Well, Catherine has got them live. They're underway. Hydration break is almost over. Argentina have rehydrated, water all over their face. They're good to go. The hydration break in the halftime, at halftime in 20 minutes. They're doing the sprinklers on the stadium, on the pitch, which is good. My only thing, though, is if they're going to do a full-on fucking... If they're going to do a halftime show, then I'm going to take I will go into a break. I will pause the stream whilst we're waiting. There we go. They're doing great. That's fine. I just wanted to mute myself for a few minutes just to see how it went. They've started off great. They're good to go. Right. Spain are in possession of the ball. Marcus Llorente looks like he's warming up. He might be coming on. I wonder. I do wonder. Rodri to Gabarsi. Here's Pedro Porro. What's up, Tina? Of course, this game is all for you. This is for the World Cup final. The ladies are live as well. So if you want to check them out as well, feel free. Emiliano Martinez plays the ball to Montiel of Argentina. Still 0-0 in this World Cup final. Enzo Fernandez, upfield. And the ball goes out for a Spanish throw. That World Cup final ball was absolutely fantastic. Cucurella. Alex Baena down to Rodri. Rodri to Fabian Ruiz, who is an absolute magician with the ball. Here is Jamal. There's Martinez. Jamal. What's up, James? How you doing, bud? Catherine's running the podcast on their side tonight. I've made her an admin on the channel so she can now create streams for the ladies. Tell them I say hello because obviously I'm preoccupied. Martinez upfield. There we go. The question is, who is going to get first blood? Who is going to draw the first goal? Cabarse. Here's Porro. Argentina are looking for their 4th World Cup from 6 finals. Spain looking for their 2nd World Cup. Romero. Argentina are pegged back at the minute. Cucurella. Here comes Spain. Baena. What a cross. But Romero defends well. Oh, you watching? You're on. Oh, lovely. That's nice. Which means finally you, sir, can get ready for our shows. That's what matters. Which we need to sort, obviously. I think Spain have got a good chance, Tina. They've got a good chance. Argentina are just that gang mentality for Messi, so it makes it harder. But Spain have had a great tournament. I'm still surprised, even for the final, that Pedri still can't start a game, but I'm all right with that because I prefer Fabian Ruiz anyway and Dani Olmo. It looks like Messi and De Paul to take. The World Cup's been on for like, what, 6-7 weeks? And it's mental. Yeah, it is a very close game, but it's been a good game. I'm watching this on BBC because there's no way I'm listening to an Arsenal cunt on commentary. I'd rather listen to Guy Mowbray. Rodri on the ball. Spain have went away from the 4-2-3-1 to a 4-1-2-3. They are playing with a three-man midfield, a traditional three-man, instead of a double pivot and a number 10 tonight. So they're going more for holding control in the midfield. And it is working. Yamal. Porro. There's Rodri. Laporte. The fact that France were the favourites to win it and Spain dismantled them shows how good this Spain team is under Luis de la Fuente. Cucurella. Low ball cross. Lovely. I don't really mind who wins. Personally, I don't mind. But I think by context, I think the Spanish will win. It's just Argentina's mentality with Messi is hard to stop. I honestly don't mind who wins. That'll be an Argentina throw. I think Argentina in the second half need to change the system, however. They need to go to a 4-3-3. I think the 4-4-2 is not letting them get as much control of the ball as they'd have liked. Argentina are getting stuck in, though. Like, they're getting really stuck in. We are 10 minutes away from half-time. Oh, yeah, that Spain team was incredible, no doubt. I mean, I hated it from a German perspective. But I will say this, though. I actually think this team is better coached than that 08-12 period. I think this Spain team is far better all round. Oh, what a touch from Cucurella. If only if he had the pace to get that ball, that would have been sublime. I think this is a much better Spain team than that 4-year period where they won 3 trophies. I think this team is better. Because they don't play the type of football that bored me to death between 08 and 2012. Whereas this team plays the type of football I like. It's just annoyingly, it's the wrong country. I'm watching it. Yamal, on the ball. He's got 3 Argentines on him, and he is comfortable. Cabarce in the Argentina half. He's a centre-back. Olmo. Terrible cross from Cucurella. Terrible cross. Olmo. Inside. Defended well from Lisandro Martinez. Tagliafico upfield. Can Alvarez claim it? No. Rodri's going to get there. Yes, he does. And there's Cabarce. Really, really enjoying this game. Don't compare this to Guardiola. This is nothing like Guardiola, you fucking knob. Baena. Defended well. Oh, right off his face. Martinez. Upfield. Porro. This is good. This is really good. Laporte. Oh, lovely. Oyarzabal shot. Saved by Emiliano Martinez. It's the first shot in quite a while from Spain. It's actually the first shot in general in a while. Really good. But it's across the ground, low driven, but there's not enough pace on it. Therefore, Martinez could get it easily. Gonzalez hits the ball. Doesn't go anywhere near Julian Alvarez. Spain throw. My favorite Spanish footballer. Currently, I'd probably say it's Fabian Ruiz or Oyarzabal. All time, probably Raul or David Villa. But I did like Xavi. I think Spain are just better at producing midfielders than anything else when it comes to their country. Yeah, I'd have to say Raul, mostly, if anything, is my favorite ever Spanish player. Messi, Alvarez, who Barcelona do want. Defended well from Spain. That's a bad foul. What about you, Tina? ¿Quién es tu futbolista español favorito? Yellow card for Lisandro Martinez. Lamine Yamal. Okay. Fair. He is a good player. But I do agree with that. They are. Some really good comments tonight, guys. I do thank you for tuning in. We are 49 minutes and 50 seconds into this show already. But we're 41 minutes into the World Cup final. Olmo, Oyarzabal, Fabian Ruiz are probably out of the Spanish team. They're the three players I like the most. All time, definitely Raul, David Villa, Xavi. I did like Hierro as well. He was very underrated. Spain, I've got 6 players in Argentina's attacking third. But that's something that Argentina are going to struggle to stop. That's why I suggest they change system at halftime. They have to consider that. Tu pronunciación del español es muy buena, bien hecho. Your pronunciation of Spanish is very good. Thanks very much. Oh, muchas gracias. Like I say, I do like international languages. Cucurella shoots, goes wide. That fucking afro is insane. Lisandro Martinez is down. He better not be fucking injured. Oh, for fuck's sake. Which means Nicolas Otamendi will appear in the World Cup final. The butcher for the general. What are they going to actually sub on? They're bringing on the general, so they're bringing on Dick Advocat, yeah. I'm a big fan of Lisandro Martinez, but as a Manchester United fan, I'm going to say the rightful thing right now. It's time to get rid of him. I know he's 27, prime years, but he keeps getting injured. Let's get a new centre back in. Let's go and get Schlotterbeck or Pacho from PSG. Olmo up in the air. Yamal, ball there. It's a France player. Who the fuck was that? That was like an inside-out France shirt. Go and enjoy them. Like I said, I want people to support them tonight. Rodri. I'll drop one message and just say hello. 4 minutes added on before half time. We're 1 minute from this, so we've got 3 minutes remaining. Porro. Cabarsi, back to Porro. Honestly, Laurenti's a far better fucking fullback than him. Oyarzabal, the striker, playing down in central midfield, which is, again, stupid. If there is a halftime show, then the screen will just go to black until the second half begins. We'll just fade to black for a while, and we'll wait for the second half. I've got no idea how long the halftime show they intend for it to be. I just don't want it to happen. Opticians tomorrow, and I've got the fucking gym tomorrow, and then I'm going out in the evening. So fun times. Okay. Almost halftime. It's too much passing. Not enough penetration in terms of directness into the attack. Argentina, though, with Romero and Otamendi at centre-back is the defence that wins them trophies, though. That's the thing. There's the halftime whistle. Argentina have got an expected goals of 0. They've had 0 shots, 0 on target. Spain have had 3 shots, 2 on target. Crazy. We'll see what Argentina do at halftime, though. Despite no goals and not a lot of clear-cut chances, it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't care about XG either, but it's quite... The only stat that matters is there's not been a single shot for the world champions. That's the stat that stands out. And we have now been live for 1 hour. That Martinez save, though, with his leg is absolutely sublime. Just an absolute stupid stat, like. This, of course, is the biggest news so far of this entire game. Lisandro Martinez replaced just before the halftime whistle. They're just re-showing now on BBC commentary about Messi, that big chance when Simon decided to play out. He decided to play Manuel Neuer. All the people that criticise De La Fuente for going, why not pick Garcia? Why not pick David Raya? You pick Unai Simon. This is why. Simon's a good goalkeeper. Looks like they are setting up the pitch for the halftime show. I can see them in the background, so that's disappointing. The whole pitch is nearly covered in this banner that they're using. It was a brilliant tackle from McAllister, but it's definitely a yellow card. Argentina, though, are ruthless with fouls, though. They are ruthless. If it does happen, if I have to watch the halftime show on this, the screen is going to black. And I'll just sit tight watching the ladies. I fucking hope not. $16 fouls in that first half. Incredible. Michael Buffer, is doing the it's time for the halftime show. So, oh well. You know, Micah Richards is going to have a fucking 6-course meal for this one. It is a nice, like, covered banner for it, though. "11 minutes. For the love of Christ. Coldplay, Sesame Street. What? Ugh. Ugh. What a heap of shit. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Ronaldo and Ronaldinho are driving on a fucking buggy. What the fuck is this? Oh my Christ. I mean, the Ronaldo and Ronaldinho wearing both the blue and the yellow of Brazil for their kits, I admit, is kind of cool, but this is fucking shite. Ronaldinho will be happy because this is what he likes, though. He likes that party life stuff. At least it's Ronaldo driving. That guy is lucky getting his hands on Madonna, though. Give him that. Ronaldinho number 10, Ronaldo number 9. I wish I knew, James. I seriously wish I knew. This is fucking mental. Ronaldinho is coming back to football next year in Serie C. This is going to be the end of him as a life and as a human. But there's Sesame Street. Yep, Muppets are doing Seven Nation Army. Dudamel is directing it. That's not good. As long as that stupid moron Pat McAfee is in there, this is salvageable. This is pure torture. I'm pretty sure this is BTS, though. Yeah, I wouldn't be against that. Oh, Christ. Oh, my Christ. 11 minutes, aye? Ted Lasso. I mean, at least that's relevant. Oh, fuck off. Nah, my screen's going off for 5 minutes. This is horrible. Nah, I'm not taking this. I am not watching this. Nah. I mean, I'm not too fussed right now with Shakira. This is. They should have just done Shakira on her own for 3 minutes and then that's the end of it because this is fucking garbage. Utter fucking wank. That would be not ruining it, James. That would be improving it. Oh, get these fucking plebs off the screen. This is fucking embarrassing. Fucking disgraceful bullshit. This is honestly the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, I'm doing coverage on the game, Lard Bart, but my god, it is fucking horrible, this halftime show. This is up there with Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso at WrestleMania 38 or 39 or whatever it fucking was. Don't ever fucking give that another World Cup again. That was fucking disgraceful. At least it's fucking over. That was the worst thing I've ever fucking seen. Utter shite. Oh yeah. That's what they do. Capitalism has ruined it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, children in need, I think this is. Yeah, thank fuck it's over. You know what the sad thing is about Shakira? It's something I seen the other day. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Apparently she's listed on the Epstein files. She's listed in emails, but that's about it. And I wish I was joking, but I'm not. BlackRock. Yeah, they're everywhere. Unlimited power. Get this shitty advert off. No surprise. You asked for highlights, and Micah Richards proving he's a complete perv. Thank you, Rooney, for being the only honest man. Exactly. He's completely spot on. Right. Second half is getting ready. What an amazing band, Evanescence. Right, before the before the final restarts, I'm going to have a quick Fox's cookie. Leandro Paredes is coming on. Here we go. Already an attack from Spain. That didn't last long. There was a good chance from Baena as well. 45 seconds in, and he shoots. This is the real entertainment we need, not some bunch of bloody entertaining song-sucking wank tards. We don't need that bullshit. This is the World Cup final. If you want your fucking halftime shows, stick to the Super Bowl where it belongs. Fucking horseradish nonsense. That was a good race indeed for Montiel and Laporte. Yep, that's a throw. They gave a corner. Okay. The question is, will we go to extra time? The last World Cup final went to extra time, and it was insane. Messi takes. Spain goal kick. Simone upfield. Argentina still playing the 4-4-2. But I think they're now playing the 4-4-2, perhaps like the diamond, or maybe they're playing DePaul and whomever white. I think they should play the diamond now. They've got the opportunities for it. I can see them playing it further though if they bring on another striker and Messi drops into the 10 role. Best defender of the tournament, I'm going to say, by the way, for me is Aymeric Laporte. Oh, Argentina double change already. That means they're going to have one substitution left. Will it be Lautaro Martinez or Thiago Almada that gets on? I think it'll be Almada, but a double change already is crazy. Are they going to change the system? We haven't seen Nico Paz this tournament either. I'm pretty sure he is at the World Cup. He'll be in the next Argentina squad and he'll stay there. Paz, Mateus Sula, they'll all be there. Sup, Carl? I'm fine, just watching the game. Aye, she is. Great move, fits Alonso's system, 100% fits Alonso's system, just baffling by the price. It's now more expensive than Elliot Anderson. Crazy. Crazy. It is going to be is that a double change or a single change for Argentina? I can't tell. It looks like a double. I think they're going to go to a back three, Argentina. But you've taken off Gonzalez, which makes it worse. Unless they're going to play a 4-4-2 diamond, I cannot tell what they're going to do. They could bring on Simeone and play him as a wide player, but that makes no sense. Yamal, oh, that is brilliant close control. Really nicely done. Him and Baena just switched really well. Oh, Rodri's down. Yellow. Oh, it's kicking off. Finally. I've been waiting for this. Barely doesn't do anything to him. Best way to put it, instead of competing for players, Chelsea instead of competing for who can get the. Yeah. They have improved their team though. Like that is a major improvement. Apparently they're going after Lacroix as well from Palace, which will make it whether they play a 4-2-3-1 or a 3-4-2-1 because they'll play with tens, not wide players. It really does suit Alonso's system perfectly for the inside tens. They are ready for it. But Leandro Paredes has been booked for Argentina. DePaul, excellent box-to-box player, but he's really good at being a playmaker as well. He's quite an all-round player. Simone, lovely pass. McAllister, the most English Argentinian you'll ever see. Just like Matt O'Reilly is the most Danish Scotsman you'll ever see. We are 8 minutes into the second half, and I am now opening my final can of Pepsi Max because the rest are staying in the fucking fridge. Otamendi and Laporte, yep. Classic sense of former teammates arguing with each other. Laporte has been by far the best centre-back at the tournament. I'm not sure who else beside him, though. Maybe Saliba, even though he's a pussy. My team of the tournament, I do have to figure out. I might let one English player get into my team of the tournament. Just one. But it won't be who you think. Simone. Cabarsi. Little pass there from Porro to Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Lovely pass. Freds it. Defended well from Otamendi. That's a stupid mistake from the Spanish. Stupid decision. Why didn't he shoot there? If he had shot, it would have been 1-0 Spain. Yamal. Enzo Fernandez. He's the only player at the World Cup to be a double champion. The FIFA Club World Cup and the FIFA World Cup. He's the only player to do it. Spanish player down. Laporte is down. That was a wasted chance from Spain. It was such really nice passing, though. I don't know why he didn't just shoot. Otamendi's experience is constantly showing. Rodri. Cabarsi. Lovely threaded pass. That's why Hansi Flick likes using him. Defended well from Argentina. Otherwise, Cucurella would have been through. Defended well from Montiel. He'll be coming off soon, I think. I think he'll be coming off soon. I can see Molina coming on shortly, I think. Fair play to Montiel, though. Like, he did really well to defend that. Romero being spoken to by the referee. Yamal. Quick play there. What? That was horrible. And Porro, first time effort. Shocking. Argentina goal kick. And it's exactly who I said it was. It is Molina, the Atletico Madrid right back. He'll definitely be replacing Montiel. Called it. I knew it was going to be him. Yep, there goes Montiel of Nottingham Forest. And here comes Molina of Atletico Madrid. Excellent player. They're both roughly the same age, 27. So, does help. Argentina have got 2 subs left. I think one of them is going to be Almada. Pace, creativity, another set piece, a set piece problem that can be an impact. And also, well, we know what else he can do. He is quick. He can play as a 10, which is his position. He can also play as a left winger. So it gives Argentina a variety in attack. I think the other substitution... probably Giuliano Simeone, because he's got pace and he's another goal-scoring threat. But I would like it to be someone else. Let me see. Who's on Argentina's bench? Like, I'm expecting, obviously... I'm expecting a few players to be on that bench. Let's have a look. Let's see. Argentina's bench. They have Barco, who's not called minutes. Nico Paz is on the bench, who's brilliant. Lautaro Martinez is also on the bench. It might be Almada and Martinez. And if it goes to extra time, they will get another substitution, which I think will likely be Senesi or Palacios. I don't know why Palacios hasn't had a lot of minutes at the World Cup. He's an incredible central midfield player. Spain have a free kick. I see the ladies are doing their questions. Oh, wonderful. I think Gunther versus Aldis is going to be no holds barred, by the way. I think he'll be no holds barred. Spanish substitutions. Wonder who's coming. The referee's spray. It went in the Spanish players' faces. That was different. Foam this, foam that. Yamal or Yatsabal and Baena. I'm surprised Porro's not on it because he does take free kicks as well. Or Yatsabal takes free kicks for Sociedad. Yamal does take the odd free kick for Barcelona when Rafinha decides not to do it. Into the wall. And now, Argentina preventing a corner. Very good. And there's a throw in. Argentina throw. Alvarez, you are one hell of a player. Here comes Ferran Torres and Pedri. Oyarzabal's off, Torres up front, and it looks like Fabian Ruiz is coming off. Oh, Oh dear. That's interesting. Why you're taking off Fabian Ruiz? Ferran Torres is going to come in and play like a false nine. Otamendi. What's up, Peter? Right, that's the ladies wrapped up. Proud of them. They've done very well, and they run the show on their own tonight. I didn't even need to be there because I've granted Katherine the admin access. Argentina have still not had a single shot, whereas Spain have had 5. Play on Pedri. Lovely touch. Olmo shoots. Oh, he's fumbled it. Corner. Ooh. He has fumbled that tremendously. Am I watching Emilio Martinez or am I watching Rob Green? They're saying they need my help. Has something happened? Has something happened on their show? Ball's out. Another corner. Spain have been all at it in the second half. Spain are still on it.
Welcome to Lipsticks Lariats.
Looks like they're doing fine. 1 hour, 9 minutes. 35 views. Well done, ladies. 35 views. Well done. These have done really well. I'm proud of you guys. That's why I kept the show on the whole time. Couldn't listen, obviously, but I will watch it back. But well done. Just because you put in the Discord chat, you still need me. I was like, the fuck? What's the matter? Cucurella upfield. It's another corner for Spain. Baena's been the best player on the pitch for me. No debate. Big save from Martinez. The ball just stayed in. Torres, utter horseshit header. Oh, hold on. So we got the hydration break and an injury for an Argentine player. Who? I actually can't tell who that is. Well, it's not Otamendi. Oh, it's Romero. Ooh. I think this is going to go to extra time or a late winner, like Italia 90 was. It'll either be Italia 90 late minute, final 5 minutes to score the win. Yeah, you'll do well in the playback. Of course you will. I mean, you're already up to 30 plus views already, so I like doing these random streams in between. What am I on right now? I haven't got a clue. One stream's on 52 views, the other's on 20. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not bad. I'm happy with them. There's going to be a massive hydration break now. And hydrating the pitch. Beyonce with some old fella. There is the young phenom of tennis, and there's Serena Williams. Zinedine Zidane, who will soon be the new France coach. The greatest player I've ever seen. Yep, Giuliano Simeone is coming on, and Medina. So it's going to be a right midfield change and centre back. Medina's really good. So Romero will come off because he's done. But Simeone's rapid, so I wonder who he's going to replace. Probably DePaul, but if he does, that's a big mistake. Oh, he's been pulled back. Simeone's been pulled back. Nope, never mind. DePaul is off. Surely Argentina will make some smart changes here. Otherwise, they're going to fucking ruin themselves. $20 minutes to go. And we are back underway from the hydration break. The European champions versus the FIFA World Cup and Copa America double champions. Argentina are looking to become double champions back to back, actually, because they've won trophies every year for the past 5 years. Since Scaloni became their head coach, Argentina have won everything they've competed for. This man just simply wins things. Unbelievable accomplishment he's got. Argentina's greatest ever head coach, in my opinion. And he's not rigid to a system. Even though he's played the 4-4-2, he's made it different. He's played the back three. He's played a 4-3-3. He's played a 4-2-3-1. He's changed the system constantly at the World Cup. But the 4-4-2 is the primary now because of Messi being a fucking slow ant. Well, snail, actually, I should be more commonly. But it's still the quality he can get the team to still dominate the ball when they need to. They've got an array of talent, Argentina, that rivals Spain. But oh, through. Here he comes. Tagliafico on the ball. McAllister. There's Paredes, who's on a yellow card. Can Spain exploit that? Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Argentina playing the ball very quickly. There's Messi. Plays it down to Simeone on the right wing. Baena. What a final. We are 7 minutes away from a 2-hour stream, which, of course, it's a football game. That's always going to happen. Dani Olmo to Yamal. Good defending from Argentina. Alvarez. Lovely control, but 3 Spanish players on him. It's difficult to stop. Messi being used as a centre forward, like false 9, whereas Alvarez is being used as a target man, but when he needs to, he drops back too much. Alvarez shouldn't need to drop back. They need to keep the 2 front men forward, Argentina. They can afford to defend with a goalkeeper and 9 outfield players. Sorry, 9 outfield players. And that's a goal kick. Yamal's been quite quiet for a wee while, actually. He's been quite quiet. Will Spain become a 2-time World Cup winner, or will Argentina go level with Italy and Germany as a 4-time champion? I know he isn't long-term, but Jorge Jesus can't be any worse than Martinez. No, I think he's going to do really well. I think who they wanted was Conceição, but they couldn't manage it just yet. When he gets the job, it's going to be very interesting. Oh, shit. Here comes Nico Williams. Is it going to be? Yeah, it's Mikel Moreno. Dani Olmo is off. And so is Alex Baena. Here comes Nico Williams, who is a phenomenal winger. And here comes Mikel Moreno. Mikel Moreno is the man who scores goals that ends teams' tournaments. Will he end Argentina's run? Cucurella with a long throw. Doesn't make it to Nico Williams. Ball from Paredes into the midfield battle. Kubarsi wins it. Nico Williams is so... I prefer Nico Williams to Yamal, by the way. I know people prefer Yamal. I prefer Nico Williams. His speed and directness is what I like, and he's going to have a really interesting manager next season with Terzic, the former Dortmund manager. It's going to be really fun. Yeah, they've stifled him really well. They've done that really well. I do like Nico Williams. Just a big fan of his as well. There's Moreno, but the ball won back. Alvarez loses it. Yamal, Moreno. Rodri. Switch of play to Nico Williams, who for me is just on a different level. He'll get the goals he's been added to his game next season with Terzic. Guaranteed he'll score like nearly 20 goals. And he's got to. He needs to. Pedri. Save. 76 minutes gone. Still 0-0 in the World Cup final. Argentina have only ever lost one final in 90 minutes, and that was Italia 90, when, God rest his soul, Andreas Bremer scored a penalty in the 86th minute to win the match against West Germany. The last time they were called West Germany, because, of course, at the World Cup, because in 1994, it was a reunified Germany for the destruction of the Berlin Wall. Thank fuck for that. Big effort from Cabarsi. Ball brought back in. Williams on the ball. Argentina have got 2 players on Williams, and that's going to be a corner kick to Spain. This is... I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, 0-0, boring. This game has been brilliant to watch. I've really enjoyed this game. It's not the goal-scoring madness of last night. I expected a narrow result tonight because it's a final. But even still, it has been a phenomenal watch. Nico Williams to take the corner. Here he comes. Nico Williams. Delivery. It's going to be a retake. That's Medina being warned. Yep. Again from Williams. Way over. That's going to be an Argentina throw. We will stay with this for as long as it takes. If it goes to penalty kicks, we will watch the penalty shootout. Tagliafico, who's been outstanding for Argentina, is going to take the throw. Just please, in the chat, if a goal does happen, please don't spoil it. That's all I ask. Please don't spoil it. No goals happened yet, but that's all I ask. Don't spoil it until I see it myself. 79 minutes gone. Both teams will get one substitution in extra time. Cucurella, Nico Williams. They'll be playing against each other in La Liga next season. Cucurella for Real Madrid. Nico Williams for Athletic Bilbao, who I've got a lot of respect for in terms of their transfer policy of only signing and developing players from the Basque region, which has kind of cost them in terms of league titles because they stick to their history that much that they'll never win a league title from it again. If they were allowed to be a bit more flexible, well, they re-sign players who played in the Basque region as well, but like they don't. If they made an exception to do it differently, they would succeed, but they don't, which I understand. I just like that both teams are... This final reminds me of AC Milan versus Juventus, the 2003 Champions League final. The two best teams on the planet, both of them cancelling each other out. Big save from Martinez. Laporte, could he have done better? Potentially. Ball upfield. Back to Unai Simon. Simeone fouls Cucurella, I think. Cucurella stops running, so Simeone, rightly so, just goes up and just bang. Simeone's like pure preparing to take out Cucurella next season La Liga. Simone plays it to Cabarsi, the Athletic Bilbao #1, and the main defender of Real Madrid, Cabarsi. Rodri brings the ball into midfield. Doesn't get enough plaudits, Rodri, for some reason. I don't get it. He's such a quality player. When was the last time these two teams played each other? It would have been the Finalissima, I think. It would have been the Finalissima. That's a booking for Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, they've played each other 14 times, 6 wins each, 2 draws. They've only played each other once in the World Cup, and that was 1966 until today. They played each other 2018. Spain won 6-1. Argentina's biggest win was in 2010. They won 4-1. Argentina beat them 1-0 in the World Cup in 66. Argentina have scored 18 goals against them to Spain's 19. So this is their first game, and this is their first game since 2018, actually. To be fair, he's having a good. Both of them are having good games. Both of them have had good games in terms of what they've had to do. That's the job, though. You've got to do your job. Marino to Yamal, who's done nothing in this final. Genuinely, he's done nothing. Cabarsi. Honestly, the best player this entire game was Alex Baena, and he's now off the field. Molina, no foul given on Nico Williams. Messi, in his own half, upfield. Molina chases, but doesn't get in there. Cucurella back to Simone. Kicks into the middle of the pitch. And there's a foul from Fernandez. The energy is ripe with these two. There's Donald the prick. Sitting alongside the bald prick, Gianni Infantino. The fact that Donald Trump is going to present the trophy is an absolute disgrace to professional life. Yamal, lovely inside. Ferran Torres just proven why he couldn't cope with the Premier League. Shocking touch. Grew his hair out to look like a fucking model. He can strike a ball, but he looks like a freaking model. Pedro Porro is going to take this throw. Who will be the 5th change for Spain, if indeed they make one? Argentina have got no subs left in regulation time. It's crazy. This is the only game I've ever seen Argentina not have a single shot. I've never seen Argentina go for a game without having a shot on any goalkeeper. And I've been watching Argentina since 2002. I've been watching international football since 2002. Because the World Cup's when I first got into it. I've watched every World Cup since 2002 live. And I've watched some older World Cups back as well, but that's different. I think in terms of international tournaments like World Cup, Copa Americas, Euros, you're looking at about 30, 35 tournaments I've watched in 22 years of international football, which is insane. I've seen a lot of great teams, great players, great goals, trophy moments, shock moments. Greece will forever stand out as one of them. Ferran Torres with a shocking touch. Lovely pass there from Rodri. Moreno chips it in, but Ferran Torres hit that wider than a catwalk. Scaloni in the Argentina official polo shirt for the match day gear, whereas Luis de la Fuentes in a full-blown suit with a Spain badge. The man's crazy to wear a suit in this heat. The Spain manager in 2002 did the same thing, and he didn't have deodorant on because we all saw his smelly pits. You can see it through his shirt, which is just disgusting. Rodri. Laporte, outstanding tournament. He's got to get in the team of the tournament, surely, for centre-back. Nico Williams evades on the ball. He's too quick. If he gets a direct run full speed, you can't catch him. Porro. Rodri. Nico Williams. There's Pedri. Apart from two shots tonight, he's been rather quiet. Cabarce. I'll give credit to Argentina. Their 4-4-2's done well against this Spanish 4-3-3. Yamal. Rodri. Down to Williams again. Argentina defend well. There's Molina. And the ball goes out for a Spain throw. Tactical masterclass. I'm fine. Just watching the final. Just watching the final. Yourself? Rodri shoots over the bar. Remember, Rodri, this is football, not PPE rugby. Yeah, it's going into extra time. I'll take my hoodie off if it goes to extra time. Messi. Xavi, Iniesta, Casillas. Jesus Navas, Puyol, Sergio Ramos, legends of Spain. Here comes 4 minutes added on. German suplex. German suplex from Otamendi on Ferran Torres. It was like a snap German suplex. I already know. I called out earlier on when I tweeted about Rooney saying it was crap. Messi. He's barely... Oh, he's down. Laporte, big foul. Now there, Molina smacks the referee in the balls with the ball. Lionel Messi is going to take this. You know he will. It is a free kick to Argentina. Laporte of Bilbao sends... Oh, hang on. No, Laporte just stands his ground. Messi runs into him. To be honest, I wouldn't even fucking give that. Off that Argentina fan. Just jump a bit. Just jump a bit. Respectfully. Messi. This is the worst game I've ever seen Messi play, though. Messi. No foul. Good. Thank fuck. Simeone. They finally had a shot in 92 minutes, these fucking plebs. Yep. Game over. No, it's not. I'm only kidding. Really good save there from Martinez. Holy shit. There goes Enzo Fernandez. What a fucking challenge. Cabarce, you have just been killed. What a fucking tackle. That was fucking outstanding. That is fucking brilliant. He could have broke his fucking collarbone. Look at the way he lands. He's lucky he didn't break his collarbone. Fucking hell. Wow. That's it for Argentina now. Like, they can forget defending their title now. That's it. Well, 100% that's a yellow. There's no reason to contest this. You cannot fucking contest that. That was fucking. I'm going to say it true. That was fucking beautiful. Fucking love that. First he gets booked for dissent, and now he gets sent off for trying to fucking kill the opposition. You know what? I love South Americans. Fucking love that. Absolute brilliant. Cucurelli's former teammate going. Cucurella telling Messi like fucking behave yourself. Oh, fuck off, Messi. He never said anything to you. Cucurella's like, what the fuck is this? You notice that, like, the way, like, fuck, like, Cabarce is back on his feet, but wow. Thank God he can still move. Nasty. If that was me, because how bad my back is, if that was me, I would have been off. I would have broken my back because my back is already fucked anyway. But up in the air, that landing, guaranteed I would have broken my back, especially for the height of me. The match between the two teams last night was so much better than this. Well, for one, players of African descent, yes, but they're not African teams. They're European. Surely that's another red card. Argentina they're collapsing. He's lucky he's not been sent off as well. He's on a booking as well. Argentina are in massive trouble. I agree, James. Their heads are gone. You're not wrong. Porro as well. This is his sort of range. Very lucky. Well, I'm saying like he could have been sent off. He is lucky. This is Porro range though, and it's the right type. It's a good in-swinger effort here. But will Yamal the outswinger? Michel Salgado as well, former Real Madrid right back. He was quality back in the day. A lot of players from my younger years into my teen years were just sick. Looks like it is going to be Yamal. Porro ready to shoot as well. Let's see. This is where it gets interesting. Stop fucking moaning and just take the fucking thing. What a save. That's an excellent save. And that's it. Martinez is really good in big games, to be fair. He is really good in big game situations. Yeah, extra time, which Argentina, when it comes to a final, happens a lot. Actually, Argentina, in terms of World Cup finals, only twice they've never been to a final. 1978 when they beat Holland 3-0 in their own country. It was 90-minute demolishing of Holland, and then obviously Italia 90. I don't think Argentina can survive extra time. I will be amazed if Argentina somehow win this match. Now, I will be amazed. I don't see how they do it. Like the energy of Enzo Fernandez, Paredes doesn't have that. McAllister doesn't play like that. That's one heck of a fucking awkward foul to see, though. It's just the way he lands. Like, you just can't fucking look at that. You just can't look. Yeah, Argentina have to play with 10 men for the rest of the game. Messi being a fucking snitch on Cucurella as well, by the way. There was a guy who predicted 5 years ago that Argentina would win 3-2. Yeah, well, that's not happening. There's no way we're getting 5 goals in extra time. Yep. 8 games they've went to extra time, Spain. They've only scored once, and that was when they became world champions 16 years ago. Could it happen again? Messi, Rodri. We are ready for extra time. They are spraying the pitch again, which is good for the players to get a run around. No idea how Argentina are going to set up in this extra time, though. Is it going to be a 4-4-1? Their 4-4-2 now is essentially broken. They've lost a midfielder. Messi could drop into the number 10 role and become a midfield 4. Who knows? Yeah. 1994, yep. It was penalties. It was a 1-1 draw between Italy and Brazil. The famous Baggio miss over the bar. Baresi came back from injury to play in the final. But what will happen here? Brazil did win it with a 4-4-2, which was not their traditional system at the time, but they won it with a 4-4-2, which is a fact. See, I have the knowledge. I bring the knowledge. Meanwhile, first half is underway. 15 minutes per half. What will happen? Yamal on the ball. Porro. Good defender from Argentina. Oh, shut up, Shearer, about fucking England. England are pish. You fucking cockwomble. England don't win when it matters. They don't know how to win when it matters. They're recapping the World Cup's final free kick of the regulation time, which was a nice effort. He should have scored, though. Torres. Tagliafico. He has been sublime tonight. Pedri. What a save! Nico Williams should have done better. But what a save from Emiliano Martinez. It's a good pass as well from Pedri, but it was deflected, but that's still a big save. If it goes to penalties, Argentina wins. De La Fuente's record right now is holding strong of never losing a competitive knockout tie at a tournament as the Spain coach. But the way Argentina are playing, that record might end at the 15th attempt. They've only failed to score once. That was against Cape Verde. Whereas Spain are on a 37-game unbeaten streak. The last team to play that type of run was Italy. 16 attempts at goal, 11 on target. Argentina, 0 attempts. That is mental. Not a single shot. This is like FIFA, where you're playing that one person. You're like, yeah, we'll be fine. And then you make a mistake. Looks like Spain are going to bring on a player. Number 18 is going to be Zubamendi, who, if you're an England fan, will remember he scored the winner at the Euros against England in Germany. Zubamendi did score the winner. He replaced Rodri. So who will he replace in this game? I wonder if Spain will go to a 3-4-3 diamond if they take off a defender. Or will they just take off Rodri? If they take off Rodri, I think they're fucked. I can see them putting Moreno up front, though. They might go to a 4-4-2 diamond. They did play a 4-4-2 at Euro 2008, and they did win playing the same way of football. Oh! Well, never mind. Simeone was going to chase it, but unsuccessfully. Ball's out. 25 minutes remain across the end of this half and the next half. Yep, 4-4-1 for Argentina. Pedro Porro cross. Moreno. The ball in the net, but it's been ruled out for a foul. Goal for Williams denied. A foul on Martinez. He is very lucky. Very, very lucky. I don't know if VAR can check this, though. I don't know. Oh, it's a foul on Otamendi for Moreno. That is a foul. Argentina are lucky at the skin of their teeth, but it is a foul. They can't, and truth be told, they can't award that goal. They can't. I think it won't. I don't think they'll give this. Yeah, that's what I thought. No goal. No goal. But who's coming off, though? It looks like they're bringing on Zubamendi, but who's he going to replace? I don't think that's the sub they need to make. I think they need to bring on another attacker. I don't think they'll give the goal. But if I'm being honest, I think they should. Eric, what? Eric Garcia? What? He actually went to the World Cup? Eric Garcia and Zubamendi, because they had one change before the 90th minute ended, so they get that, and they have an extra. So Rodri is off for Zubamendi. Surely it's got to be Cabarsi. No, it's Laporte. Why would you not take off Cabarsi? He got fucking floored in that game. So it's a Barcelona defence and an Arsenal midfielder at defensive midfield. Oh, well, that's it for Spain then. That's a seriously shocking change. I agree. Otamendi has milked that like a fucking Game of Thrones character. Spain, though, are not holding back. They're playing fast and direct. This is what Argentina can't afford to do. Alvarez, why did you stand still, you knob jockey? Cucurella. Pedri. Inside the box. Defended well. I don't often like Spain, but I like under this coach because he doesn't play that tiki-taka bollocks, even though they do like to pass the ball. It's not the same type of Spain. They've been unfairly judged by that referee. I'm surprised that was ruled out. I expected it to be, though, because of the foul, but it was soft. It wasn't it's not like he went to kill the guy or made effort to actually cause harm. Like, that's soft as fuck. That's a FIFA foul against you. Defended well from the cross. Good cross. Can't believe Marcus Llorente is not getting any minutes in this final, but Pedro Porro's getting 100 minutes plus. He's going to get 120 minutes and Llorente gets nothing in this final. Shocking behaviour. No Nico Paz in this final. No Almada. Lautaro Martinez looks like, I don't think he's going to come on. I don't think Argentina have got a sub left. Yamal, awful. Utter awful. It looks like he's going to bring on Senesi. Instead of a striker, he's bringing on a defender. Oh. And he's taking off Alvarez. Oh my Christ. I don't know what are they playing a 5? But they can't play a 5-4-1. So what the hell are Argentina doing? At least they're going long with the kick. What system are they going to play? Unless it's a 4-4-1 some way, I don't know, but it doesn't make any sense. Porro upfield. It's a 5-3. It's a 5-3-1. McAllister, Paredes, Simeone central midfield. Oh. So it's Medina, Tagliafico, Senesi, Otamendi, Molina back 5, Messi up front on his own. Okay. Yeah, that's what they're doing. 5-3-1. The face on him. Oh. He should have scored that. Awful header. Neither team can make any more changes. Argentina have had 0 shots still. Spain, I believe, have had 20. I've got no words for that. Genuinely, I've got nothing. The better team can't score. The world champions, on the other hand, have defended incredibly and they can still cause havoc. Messi upfield. Oh, no foul. Good. Well done, referee. That was not a foul. Well done, referee. Switch a play to Yamal, who's been utter shite. Throw to Argentina. Scaloni booked. Rightly so. It was never a foul. That's not a foul. Yeah, Cucurella he isn't looking at the player. That's not a foul. Simeone stands in. It's almost similar to what happened in 90 minutes when he ran into Cucurella. Except the difference is there was no elbow here. Tagliafico is unbelievably psychotic. Just blow the whistle straight away. There's no need for added time. I just love when it kicks off. So much fun. If it does go to penalties, remember, do not spoil. Otherwise, I will ban you from the chat. 3 minutes added on. Great. We don't need it. And I can do quite lengthy bans. I won't ban permanently. I'll just ban for like a couple of days. Which is ironic because there's no stream till Tuesday anyway, so. Pedri. Yeah, that wasn't a free kick either. At least these decisions are correct. Messi playing in central midfield. They need a goal. They need someone to play in that centre forward position, Argentina. Although, to be fair, they don't know what that is because they haven't had a fucking shot all game. Simeone wins the ball. Fair play to him. That was good. Messi. There's McAllister. No, it's Medina, sorry. And it's outpaced by Porro. A centre back up front. Someone's taking the balls to do something. Good. Good. To be fair, that's the benefits of you're now cracking into a job, mate. You can finally relax with it. After waiting for so long, which is good. One minute, 8 seconds left. Of the first half of extra time. Spain's turn to defend for a brief moment. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I've seen some people saying they're not enjoying this game, but I've really enjoyed it. Spain have absolutely bossed it in terms of chances, possession, control. And Argentina have, to some extent, gave it a fun game. Plus, one of the best fouls I've ever seen. That's got to be a yellow for Tagliafico, surely. Paredes is... I don't know how he's still in the field. I really don't know. I've really enjoyed this game. It's been a fucking joy. I love it when it's a tactical game. I don't care if it's a 0-0 or a 1-0 in this way. It's just been a fucking good watch. Right, that's half time. Right, guys, drop your chat, drop your questions, fire them in. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm going for a piss. We'll get to that eventually. At the moment, like we're not focusing on that just yet, but we'll get there. I'm just loving the chaos that this game has produced. Here we go. We're 15 minutes away from one means of ending this final. The way this game is going, Spain's been unlucky with the chaos. Whereas Argentina have just been so resolute. Like, this is so different. Yamal, will he actually wake up in this game? Bang! 40 seconds in. We have a goal. Ferran Torres has scored. What a fucking incredible goal. Yeah, Messi's got to work his magic, which he's done fuck all in this game. I mean, to be fair, me watching it on BBC iPlayer, like, I'm going to be slightly behind people, but that's different. It has been a good game. I've really bloody enjoyed it. Sublime. I've really enjoyed this. Yeah, Messi's done nothing in this game. Yeah, it's Torres' best goal in long time. We have a final with madness, and I did say it would be a narrow win for whoever wins it. And he fucking booted the goalpost. Love it. What a game. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You had one that was a goal-scoring madness that had nothing to play for. This has been a tactical masterclass on both sides with variety in a different ways to win. One was going to be goals regardless because of the crazy. The other was narrow but meant different. Which means there will be no team to defend the World Cup. Like, no team has defended the World Cup since Brazil in 1962, and it will remain that way. "20 shots, 12 on target to Argentina's none." It was shot number 20 where they finally get the goal. It looks like we're going to see a record being broken, and that record is Italy's 37-match unbeaten run. Spain are going to break it tonight as it stands, unless Argentina finally get a fucking shot on target that leads to a goal. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So am I. Messi can go back to Inter Miami and realize, mate, you have been fucking awful when it mattered. Messi has been like England. Done nothing tonight when it matters. Oh, he's on the ball again. Spain are much better at holding on to a lead. I don't see them letting this one go. I really don't. But I'm still amazed that Argentina have not had a single shot. I think even if 11 versus 11, I still think it was going to be Spain to win. Nico Williams, though, his movement for that effort as well for Torres was incredible. Oh, there's David Villa, the new president of Atletico Madrid. That's what I like the most. Ferran Torres taking the piss at Enzo Fernandez's celebration will forever be the best part. Argentina, as it stands, are not winning their 4th World Cup. Spain are winning their 2nd, which means they will now go ahead of England, which is hilarious, and they will now go level with France and Uruguay. Alexis McAllister, the most English Argentinian, has now been booked. I thought France were the best team all tournament, and I can proudly say I was wrong. The best team in this entire fucking tournament is the team that's winning this, and they do deserve to win it. And I'm not trying to jinx it. I know it can be quite bad for them, but I'm being serious. They bloody deserve it. One Torres won a final for Spain. It looks like another Torres might have done it in the World Cup final. Yeah, Torres from the 08 final against Germany. Traumatic memories. This one, yeah. If you look at their attack as well, Ferran Torres plays as a backup striker for Barcelona, but he's not a striker, he's a winger. Oyarzabal was a winger, now plays as a striker for Sociedad and Spain. Again, this is Spain. They don't play with a natural striker. Absolutely. Nearly 800 passes for Spain. Nearly 325. Well, that is now 325 now for Argentina. It's crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's it. Oh, never mind. Offside. That should have been 2-0. Oh, never mind. He's way off. Such a brilliant counter-attacking goal. That's what I like about De La Fuente's side. Like, they don't just play typical Spanish football. They play a mixture. They are the most complete team in football. And this guy does not know how to lose in a competitive knockout game. 14 wins, 1 draw as it stands. Win number 14 is winning the World Cup. Yeah, I know he was offside. I'm just saying it's a shame. That was such a good goal to rule out. Spain are by far the best team in the world. They are. Until Klopp takes over the German job. Upfield, Paredes takes the free kick, and it was just as shit as his fucking... It's like his fucking career. Paredes. That's Medina, I think. Switch of play to Simeone. Nope, to Messi, who has been fucking crap. This hasn't been Messi. This has been Philip Siebel. Messi takes an effort. Corner kick. What's up, Stefan? Messi's going to take a corner, which is going to do nothing. Takes it short, like his fucking height. Messi. Ooh. Argentina finally have a shot. We are at 2 hours, 54 minutes of this stream. Actually, no, that was a cross, and it was fucking crap. Philip Siebel has taken the Messi shirt. Messi should have retired in 2022. That means he wouldn't have had to exit the international stage like this. Fucking brilliant. I'm loving this. Why the Messi hate? Because he fucking deserves it, the little snitch. Oh, Williams, that is filthy. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was not. What the? He tried the elastical and fucked it. Spanish players trying to be Brazilian never works. God almighty. Messi is a fucking snitch. I don't care how great he is. He's a fucking snitch for what he did. That's what Messi does. Like, he's a great player, but he's a fucking honking prick. Oh! He's knocked him out. Moreno has been knocked out. What a fucking strike from Messi. He just fucking yanked it off his fucking face. Right above the right eye. My name is Moreno. Hello. Moreno. European players have got a habit of getting knocked down. To be fair, there will never be a shot on a European player better than Brazil 1990 against Murdo McLeod. If you get a chance, type in Brazil versus Murdo McLeod. It's a Scottish player, takes a free kick to the face and knocks him out cold and knocks his tooth out. Unbelievable. Yeah, they have to add more time because he's been knocked out. But this is the end of the game. The game's almost over anyway. Messi retiring, having to give away his World Cup to Yamal is fucking hilarious. Absolutely love the fact that Messi's he's going to ex international football, a loser. Hold that, you absolute douchebag. Why is that a drop ball? Just give it to fucking Spain, you cockwomble. Spain had the ball. Technically. A minute and a half plus whatever added on stoppage. Argentina are done. They won't score. The mentality monsters mentality will die tonight. There's no way Argentina get back into this. There's no way. What a foul from Williams. Love it. See, look at Messi. Cheating. He's fucking cheating. Oh, I can't wait for this twat to lose tonight. You short midget fool. Love it. But will they score? Never mind. It's over. Argentina's first shot on target. Saved. Here we go. Corner. Yeah, five minutes is accurate. There was because of the player injury plus anything else throughout the game. That's fine. Here we go. Corner kick for Argentina. Here we go. Yep, another. Argentina are really going crazy here. 4.5 minutes left. This has been one heck of a game. One of the best World Cup finals I've ever watched. Oh, that's a big miss. Big miss from Simeone. And there's another shot for Argentina. He's leant back. You lean back, it's only going one direction. Over the bar. You never lean back. Oh, they keep missing because they're shite. Argentina have been awful. But that's back-to-back World Cup finals where the defending champion has made it to the final and lost their title. France, now Argentina. That hasn't happened since the 80s when Argentina won it and then lost it to the same opponent. They beat Germany in 86. They lost it to Germany in 1990. Actually, to be fair, no, hold on. Brazil 94 won it, lost it in 98, but it was a different opponent, but not the same opponent. You should get into it, Chester. You'd love this sport. I forgot about Brazil actually making 3 finals in a row. No, it's not over yet. There's still 2.5 minutes left. But this game is basically over. Argentina won't score. Foul at the edge of the box. Free kick Spain. It's 11 o'clock here. We've now been live 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 35 seconds for a watch along. Two 2 minutes and 5 seconds away from the country I do not like seeing to win anything become world champions again. Other than England, I don't like seeing Spain win anything, but this Spain side, I'll allow it because of their coach. Their coach is the only reason I'll allow it. No, they're not. They are not. Well, the referee is, but Spain aren't. Spain have had the best defense in the tournament. They're not going to let anyone get past that defense. I think Spain have only conceded once all tournament. Yeah, Spain have only conceded once all tournament. And I think that was in the group stage. Oh, don't do the dive down. Don't do that. I hate when goalkeepers do that. Scaloni will lose a final for the first time in a long time. Argentina's record of winning trophies since 2021 is sublime. It started with the Copa America. It led to the World Cup, then the Finalissima, then another Copa America. Now the World Cup final, which they're going to lose. "35 seconds remain." Free kick Argentina. Yeah, the refs are trying everything they can. It's not going to happen, though. "12 seconds remain." Will Argentina do the sucker punch of death? That's it. The second star is going on their shirts. The best team in Europe are the world champions for the second time in their history. They really deserve that. What an amazing performance. Scaloni, wow, he's gone crazy. I'm just waiting for Klopp's Germany to take the titles back off them. But incredible. The walking STD had a horrible performance. Messi losing after being world champion 4 years ago. He's lost this time. Love it. Messi, in the words of good people, fuck off. Wonderful. England fans will be happy they were Spanish for the day because their team is shite. Excellent. Spain deserved that. 38 games unbeaten for Spain. It's a new record. Incredible. And also, Spain are only the second team from Europe to win a World Cup in the Americas. The first being Germany, who beat Argentina in the final. Argentina lost the final in Brazil in 2014. They lose the final in New Jersey. And now we can all peacefully say that thank fuck America are not hosting the next one because of that stupid halftime show. Lionel Messi had 0 goals, 0 assists in 120 minutes. Happy days. Oh, yeah, it was better than that because of the whole chaos of this game. Messi, just you sit there for 2 seconds, fella, because this is really important. I just need to get a picture of Messi sitting down like that so I can go. I just need to do one thing. Tweet. Argentina players also swung at the Spanish players as well. Like, they actually went for it. Anyway, that's that. Nothing more for me to do. 3 hours, 10 minutes. The stream is over. And I can peacefully say thank you to everyone that has watched tonight. We had a combined, well, it's 68 here, 29, so a combined 97 views. So thanks everyone that's tuned in. Again, it's just fun to do these. That's what we're going to do throughout. We'll just do random things in between. There's not traditional channel content. It's just good to have fun, mix it up, a little bit of fun here and there. Chaos is what we need to do, and we enjoy shit like this. Trust me, missing the halftime show is a good thing. It was fucking crap. Thanks, Chester. To all of you that's enjoyed tonight, thank you very much. Now, safely I can say 2 things. This is how things go. That matters most. This is what I can say in the happiest way. Tonight, I am now going to go and relax because I've got my optician's appointment tomorrow morning. 2, I've got an amazing evening planned. And then we're back on Tuesday, me and Josiah, for the Unbound Grapple cast. But most of all, thank you to everyone that's tuned in. More channel content on the way, which really does matter. And James will be obviously back on the channel very soon when we start our classic gaming gaming series, sorry, because that's what we're going to do. And the highlights of life is when you get to enjoy the channels with people and you get to see them do well. So please do like, share, and subscribe. Go and check out all the channels that we collaborate with, that we support. And Katherine and Nikki, you did well hosting it on your own tonight by me given some control over, so it allows you to do streams on your own. You don't need me for that, which is great. And finally, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our community for supporting both shows tonight. It means a lot. So therefore, I will see you all on Tuesday. See you later, my friends, and to good people that I know that are watching. See you tomorrow. Night, guys. See you Tuesday. And today, our time comes to an end. This has been another exciting stream. Thank you very much for watching. And also, remember, if you get cracked over the head with a steel chair, you're not going to get concussion. You're just going to come back here. Goodbye.